In an urgent application filed at the Windhoek High Court recently, the Namibian Employers Federation, the Namibian Employers Association, and the companies FP Du Toit Transport, Jetex Courier, John Maynard Printing, Whap Safari Ranches, and Skyco Aviation are asking the court to declare parts of the two proclamations issued by President Hage Geingob in April and May, and also parts of the COVID-19 state of emergency regulations, as unconstitutional. The two proclamations dictate that for the duration of the state of emergency, employers may not dismiss any of their employees because of the impact of the COVID-19 pandemic on their businesses. They may not force employees to take unpaid leave or annual leave due to the pandemic, and they may not reduce the pay of any employee for reasons related to coronavirus. Employers are also required to reinstate employees who have been dismissed due to the effects of the pandemic on their businesses. Employers who breach the regulations can be fined $10,000 or given a jail term of up to 2 years. The President, Government, Attorney General, Ministers of Labour and Health, the Labour Commissioner, and the National Union of Namibian Workers, Trade Union, Congress of Namibia, Namibia National Labour Organization, Namibia Transport and Allied Workers Union, and Mine Workers Union of Namibia are cited as respondents in the case filed by the two employers' organization and the 5 companies questioning the constitutionality of the regulations. In their founding statements, the applicant argues that many employers in Namibia are facing imminent demise if they are not allowed to use provisions in the Labour Act to try and cut their labour costs. They further claim that Geingob went much further than permitted by the Constitution when he issued the proclamations containing the regulations on the Labour Act. According to the applicants, the suspension of parts of the Labour Act is not necessary for the protection of Namibia's national security, public safety, and the maintenance of law and order as required by the Constitution, and the suspension is not reasonably justifiable. The respondents in the matter were given time until the 22nd of May to give notice if they intend to oppose the application and to file their answering affidavits. Daniel Nadung, NBC News, Windhoek.